Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're okay and I hope you're having a lovely day. Hair. Anyways, today, as you can tell by the title, it's a makeup tutorial, guys. It's how I do my makeup. And we will be learning to do makeup together. But this is the look I did today. If my lashes aren't on properly, ignore that. But like, look at the lashes. I mean, the shadow, the face, the hair, the shirt, the jewels. Anyways, if you want to know how I did this look and the products that I used, please continue watching the video and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm giving you a minute. I'm waiting for you to subscribe. Okay, that's enough time. Anyways, shout out to my girls who have been supporting me from day one. Girls and guys who have been supporting me from day one. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for your support and your love and your kindness and your comment. Thank you guys so much for the love. I appreciate you guys so much. Anyway, let's get to the tutorial. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're okay and I hope you're having a wonderful day. So I'm here with a makeup tutorial, well, at least how I do my makeup. Sorry, I'm really uncomfortable. Well, now I'm comfortable. So I'm not a certified makeup artist. I am just showing you how I do my makeup. Obviously it has evolved and changed over the years. Yes, over the years. So I am back at it and I want to show you guys how I do my makeup. I'm looking cute. I've already done my eyebrows. Y'all can already see that because it takes time and I was not about to go through that whole thing. So I've got my mirror right here. So if I look in this direction, I have my mirror and I'm drinking my cranberry juice mixed with orange juice. Yes, I'm crazy. What do you expect? Get into it. Okay, so I'm going in. I'm gonna start off basing my face with primer. I've already washed my skin. You always start on a clean face. Sorry for yelling at you, but like, please. Okay, and I'm going in with this primer from Scarlet Heel. I got it at Mr. Price. I don't really wear this primer all the time because, and I lost 2 nails. I don't really wear this primer all the time because, I don't know, it just makes me feel like I'm overheating. I don't know if primer is supposed to do that because I've never really worn primer when I first started wearing makeup. And so yeah, I am just gonna massage that into my skin. I saw on, is it Mina or something? Yeah, I also put primer down here because I dragged my makeup all the way down here and like just to like the bit of my ear. I'm not gonna put makeup over my ears today because I'm wearing my hair down, so no one's gonna see my ears in case I do end up going out, you know. I was still saying that I saw on Mina, is it Mina or Mena? I can't remember her name, but it's something like that on Instagram, that when you wear primer you have to do this. Oh, I didn't even tell you what kind of primer it is. It is the illuminating primer to keep your skin smooth and glowing. Yep. I'm going to be mixing foundations. I always mix my foundations, so it's a habit. Like, so I'm gonna actually, let me start with this one. So I'm just gonna put like 1 pump on my hand. I'm trying not to wear too much foundation because like I feel like it's too hot for that shit. And then I'm dipping into this MAC sample, this MAC foundation. I don't even know what shade it is. I can't remember. And look at this bad boy. Directly in the middle. So yeah. And I'm just using this old thing from That Fit Me New York foundation. I mean concealer that I once had. Yes. And I'm gonna be blending it out with this beauty blender. It's slightly damp because I just washed everything, like I just washed all my makeup brushes and beauty blenders and everything. So you're gonna start blending everything out. It smells so nice because it's so clean. My You see, I'm getting the shade. Can you see the shade? The shade? Yeah. Guys, I'm loving my wig, okay? I'm loving my face. I'm loving my wig. I'm loving the woman I'm becoming. So, let me move this hair back. Okay. Everything is now properly blended in, as you can see. Once you're done with your foundation, I go in with my concealer, and the concealer I use is the Catrice True Skin High Cover Concealer in the shade Warm Vanilla. That's how it looks. And I start on my inner corners, and I don't put too much. I actually need to get another concealer, but this is actually not the concealer I usually use. I like is it Revlon? I don't know if I still have the empty bottle with me. Nah, I think I threw it away. Yeah, I threw it away. That Revlon concealer, it is to die for, you guys. Literally, like when I use that concealer, it just makes my skin look different. Oh yes, the Candid. I didn't throw it away. I didn't throw away the packaging because I want to remember the shade. This concealer, it's worth your money. It's 150 rand at this Kim and Clicks. I don't know where else they sell it, but girl, you're not gonna regret it. I'm just gonna blend the concealer on my under eyes, and I don't let it sit. I know I've seen on like YouTube, because I still watch makeup tutorials even though I know how to wear makeup. I feel like there's still a lot I can learn from other women out there who know how to do makeup, like, because they always come up with hacks and stuff, and I need that shit, guys. So here it is. I blend out my concealer, and after blending out my concealer, I let it sit a bit. I saw, what's that girl's name? I don't know the girl's name. I really need to remember these YouTubers that I watch. That girl was like, you gotta let your concealer sit a bit on your face so that before you bake or you add powder, it doesn't crease, it doesn't look funny. So I'm gonna let that dry up a bit, and I'm gonna go in to contour my face now, and it's like a darker shade. I'm going in with my black Opal True Color foundation stick in the shade Nutmeg. I got this at Foschini, so I go from there, from on my cheekbone, because I have like a long face, so I don't want to contour like down there. No. and right here, you see. And don't forget your nose. When I do my nose, I roll it up just a little bit more, and I use the side of it, and I go like this. See, as long as your contour on your nose is like going down your nose, girl, you good. And I'm just gonna put a little bit here because I saw long ago I saw Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist. He did that, and like, because he was like doing someone's makeup, I can't remember his makeup, and I'm blending. Sorry guys, before I continue, I'm blending out with this brush. I got it at Mr. Price. It's a double-sided brush, and I'm using this side. I can't remember how much this costed, but guys, the price don't matter as long as the quality is good. Okay, the price does matter, because I would not just buy, you know, stuff that costs like a shitload of money. But I mean, if you can afford it, then why not, you know? So I'm blending, and I'm like actually tapping. I'm not like brushing. I'm tapping mostly and going in an upwards motion. Y'all can see what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. And up here, I blend towards the hairline. Can you see how that looks? Ooh. Yeah, the lighting is perfect now. And then to blend out the wing and my nose, I'm using this side, and I'm also just tapping, and I go, okay, the lighting is just right, I go into my corner here, just near my eyebrow but not on my eyebrow, and then I just blend that out, and I tap, guys. I tap. I used to use a beauty blender to do this process, like the contour and all that, but I learned that for me personally, I feel like using a beauty blender for contour, it just doesn't give what it's supposed to give, and therefore it did not give what it's supposed to give, you know. And up here, and y'all will see, can you see how lifted I look? I look like I just got a facelift. And then with whatever's left on my brush, I just go here. And now that I'm done contouring, I'm going to now powder my under eyes. And what I use, because I haven't found the perfect setting powder or baking powder, and yeah, I use baby powder. It's crazy, but it's affordable and it does the trick. But the problem is I'm using my other beauty blender, and I just put a little bit on my palm, and this beauty blender is slightly damp, so it's gonna work wonders. Okay, and I just put a little bit, just like that, not a lot, a little bit. I don't know if it was Kiara. Is it? No, it's not Kiara. I'm trying to remember that girl's name. Hey, who is explaining about the powdering and stuff and the tricks and all that. So on my forehead, I don't use too much. I use just a little bit. Oh, a little bit got on my nose. Now I want to brush off the powder, and I'm using this fan brush because it's very light, and it honestly, it doesn't crease your makeup. It barely touches your makeup. And then I'm going back with the same beauty blender, and I'm just going over so that it's not too dry, because I already have dry skin and I don't want to look insanely dry. Okay. And another thing, guys, with your eyebrows, actually, I'm just gonna like, if you need an eyebrow tutorial, if you want it, just leave a comment down below and I'll make sure that I give you that. Now I'm going to add blush. I always do my eyes last. I don't know why. I'm trying to get out of that habit because it fucks up the rest of your makeup. But I'm going in with this blush. I just bought this at some store that I came across, and it's actually really good. It's a really good blush. So I'm using this kind of brush. I don't know what this brush is called, but I'm using this, and I'm just gonna like take a little bit because this blush is really intense, and you can already see it. And I'm just gonna go over. Like a little goes a long way with this blush. And you should tap off the residue, you know, or blow, whatever it is, but tapping is the best. Now when I do my blush, I go all the way up, and it cuts my cheekbones, like, and you'll see I'm not done with the cheeks. I'm not done, girl. So I do this, and yeah, here I'm just gonna like brush over just to blend it. Now when this happens, because I don't like that, but I like the intensity of the blush, I go back with my beauty blender and I just like blur that out. Don't be afraid to use blush. Okay, I used to hate blush. I don't know why. My face looks so fucking pale without blush. Imagine you're pale, you're already pale, you're wearing makeup that makes you more pale, and just contour, and you just look like pale and contour, like, girl, So yes, added some blush, and whatever's left on the brush, I just like put it on my nose. I see it now. Eyes. It doesn't even look right because both, like, look at. It's time for eyes, and unfortunately your girl does not have green eyeshadow because I wanted something green, you know, something with a green effect, and I don't have that. Oh, I even forgot to show you guys what I do. Okay, but my lids are fine, but like the sponge I use to powder, I just like dab over my eyelids so that it doesn't crease. Now mind you guys, this palette is so old, like it is so fucking old. Okay, and I never used it because I was like, what, I bought it in 2020. To think that it's like 2022. I bought this palette in 2020 when I was still in college, and it turned out to be a fake. So the fake, not gonna say, we know this one, we know. Where is my brush? I think I'm gonna go with this green on my outer corners. Or I'm thinking of just using that green everywhere and then smoking it out with like a darker color. Like I have another palette, so we're just gonna try this. We're just gonna try this thing out. I wanna spray my brush with some setting spray. Harush says it works, and it did. I saw her transform her face, and it's an old trick, so every makeup artist knows this. I'm looking cute. So this brush, I don't know what this brush is called, and setting spray from Legit, I bought it and I hate it, so I don't spray it on my face because it just like makes everything melt. So, and I'm gonna go in with the first shade. Remember, it doesn't have a name, but yeah. Wow, look at how pigmented that looks. Let me see. Yeah, it looks good. Lighter green, how does it go? Okay, I think we just started something. So I'm gonna use the same brush, but this side I'm gonna use the shade I showed you. Let me try and dim this so you can see the colors. Okay, so I said I'm gonna use the shade, right? But I'm gonna use it on one side of the brush because I only have one of these brushes. And then for the beginning, I'm gonna use this one. It's a light green, like a lime green shade, but it's like shimmery, like extremely shimmery. So I'm gonna use that in the beginning. Let me come closer. I've never worn green eyeshadow. And there's like some falling over my face. And with that green that I showed you, it's not even green, it's actually blue. I've been out here saying it's green and all that. Brie. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, okay, this is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna use this brush of mine, and I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna mix the green with this other color that I have. I don't even know if it's gonna work because I know that the matte colors of this palette don't do shit. So let's see. Let me see, like you have to work it in, like seriously work it in. I'm still going in with the same green shade. I'm trying to get it to the level I wanted at. Feeling something, hey? Strash Me is really coming in on this, hey? Like, fuck. Do y'all know Strash Me? Like, Strash Me's pictures are just life. Like, her makeup, life. And she won that show. There was this competition that she was on, I can't remember, but she won, like, the makeup artist of that show. Like, she strashed it. I'm liking it. I don't think I'm gonna darken it, but I look like I smell good, ne? By the way, that same green shade, I'm going just under, like by my waterline with it, but I don't take it all the way. And just like this. This palette is not too pigmented, but it's not bad. It's just I almost drank this. Now that eyes are done, please blow off the dust from your eyeshadow off your palette before you close it, because girl, I'm not gonna go in with my mascara. My mirror is right here. I'm going in with some mascara now. So any mascara you have, just use it. Make sure it's proper. That I'm done with mascara, I feel like putting something to darken my under eyes. I'm just gonna go back in with my, I'm just gonna do this with my eyebrow pencil because it's like a dark brown, but it's not harsh. So my eye down. Okay, now I'm going to go and apply my lashes, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I am now back with my lashes on, and I'm gonna do my lips now. And I'm just using the same eyeliner, and I'm just outlining my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with this lipstick I got from, oh, it's Maybelline, New York. So I don't know if I should go in. I think I'm gonna go in with the brown lip. This is the Bobbi Brown lipstick in the shade Sheer. I'm just gonna go over with that. And then for the center of my lip to brighten it, I'm using the Maybelline New York lipstick in the shade, the shade is gone, guys. My lips feel so moisturized and hydrated. The last thing to do with your makeup, and don't be like me because I completely forgot. A MAC highlighter in the shade Whisper of Guilt. I'm guilty. Ooh. Look at that glow. I'm using this fluffy brush thing. I'm using this tiny brush. Just do that. And my inner corners. And right up here. Right under my brow. And I nearly dropped it. This is the final look. It's beautiful. I love it. The lipstick is best lipstick combo. Eyeshadow on point. I did not think that I would actually pull this off. Even the color of the shirt, like everything, hey? And the beauty. Loving this, guys. I'm really loving it. With the gold jewelry, simple chain, big earrings. These earrings I got them from The Fix, and this necklace I got from Lovisa. So yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And if you do ever what you call this thing, replicate this look, tag me on social media, hit me up, you know, DM me the picture or whatever, and I will be more than happy to repost. I even forgot that I have a tattoo that matches everything, the green, the Mother Nature. So yeah, guys, I am so glad to like, comment, and subscribe. subscribe to your girl's channel. If you came this far, then what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Because I am gonna wait for you to subscribe, girl or guy, whoever. Subscribe.